जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल। जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल। जय जय राधा रमन हरि बोल। जय जय राधा हरि बोल। जय जय राधा रमन 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 हरि बोल। जय जय राधा
Shalakaya Yaksuramiritamena Tasmai Shri Gurudeva Gaura Chandraya Radhikaya Dali Krishnaya Krishna Bhakta Kadabhakta Namo Vancha Kalpatarvesha Krivasindhu Vayevacha Parinama Paramevyo Vaishnavevyo Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Sri Advaita Gadadhara Sivasari Gaura Bhakta Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. First, I'd like to offer millions of Dalabat Palamas on the results of the lotus feet of my spiritual master. Later, Police Sahami Shapar Paramham Saracha, Bhaktivedanta, Nanda Swami Juri. Same among the Dalabat Palamas to all chariots that were here that is here and before. Anto, our beloved.
Is it true? Is it true?
Bhaktivedanta, Siddhanta Maharaj. Anto, our God, very good devotees. What can I say in front of so exalted individual? And even in the audience, we have so many qualified devotees. I'm just like an ant compared to an elephant in your beautiful devotees. So Maharaj was, like before the last, he was explaining about service. He mentioned a beautiful pastime with Shamananda Guru. His Guru instructed him to sweep the area of Seva. And with that movement, he solved that movement so happily, so heartfully. And one day he found the antebellum Srimati. And his Guru told him, whatever you find here, give it to the owner. If you find anything. So when the Sakis of Srimati Radharani came and asked, Babaji, you found anything here? He said, yes, I found an antebellum. Then give it to us, is our Saki one. Said, no, I have to give it to the owner. Finally, he took her to Srimati Radharani, and she was so pleased with his determination and his Guru Seva, and what he had in the end. Srimati Radharani imprinted that belt, the antebellum was found. And that's Seva, that service, that little service that he had done. He gave him the highest perfection, which yogis and great saints and souls can achieve in thousands of lifetimes. And he was so fortunate because of his Seva and his Guru, Nishta and his Guru, and he made up to become his Seva. And today is Ekadasi. Today, there was a beautiful pastime with a similar devotee, Amrish Maharaj. He served the Lord with all his senses. He would bow to the Lord with his head. He would take darshan of the Lord with his eyes. He would smell with fragrance, the flowers offered to the Lord. He would speak Harikatha, and he would hail and he taste Mahaprasad. He would clean the temple and he would circumambulate the Lord. How beautiful service. And one day he was performing Ekadasi at the rectory. The other day he found to bring Ekadasi, and his father was and she came to visit him. So he offered him bring Ekadasi, but his grandmother told him that he's going to go to the Yamuna to take bath and then he will come back. But by the time he could have come back, the time for Ekadasi was there to finish. So he consulted his grandmothers and ministers, and he said, you can take the bath, please. The little foot water of the Lord. That considered not breaking Ekadasi and breaking Ekadasi. which he does. And when Durvasa understands that he had break Ekadasi without him, he was so furious, angry, and wants to kill him. Out of his resentment, he created demons which rushed to kill Durvasa. Immediately what happened? Sadashiva Chakra of the Lord appeared and killed the demon and running after Durvasa. So glorious is this Krishna consciousness. This Krishna consciousness is a universal religion, you can see. It's for all. Without caste, where they would give you diksha and make you twice born, you become a Brahmana. And you can practice this Krishna consciousness. And only with this Krishna consciousness that you can live in this age of Kali. And it's very simple. You can link that lost relationship with our Supreme Father. And you can go back to where you come from. And you can be happy in this world. Although it's a world of suffering. But practicing Krishna consciousness teaches you, I am not this body. I don't belong to you. These are not my family. I'm just like a tenant in this world. So when you have that realization, then the things of this world will not bother you. So I will not go further. Maharaj can speak a little more about this pastime, this deep Siddhanta of this pastime. He
Okay. I don't know why I'm here because he's so good. So let's have a deal. If I come Guyana, then I will speak. And if you come India, then I will make you speak. Because no one likes in India. They will all like you here. Shri Gopal Prabhu ki.
तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः गुरुवे गौरचन्द्राय राधिकाय सदाय कृष्णाय कृष्णभक्ताय तद्भक्ताय नमो नमः वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्येव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः आनन्दलीलामयविग्रहाय हेमाम्बुदिव्यशविसुन्दराय तस्मै महाप्रेमरसराय चैतन्यचन्द्राय नमो नमस्ते दिव्यवृन्दनगर्वदा श्रीमद्रत्नगासिंहासनस्थौ श्री राधा गोविन्देवाय प्रेस्थाल्यप्रियसत्यमानसिकम् श्रीमद्रासरसारं विभं श्रीवटकतष्टिता कर्षकवेव सनिर्गोपी गोपीनाथकृष्णसुता भक्त्या विहीनाय परादलक्ष्य क्षिप्तस्सतमादितरनुमते कृपामयिकं शरणं प्रपन्नं निन्दितमस्ते चरणारविन्दम् श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानन्द श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि गौरभक्तवृन्द बोलो हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम
So it's a very pleasant day, not because it's a pleasant weather, but it's Ekadasi day, the day which is known as Madhavati, the day which is known as Bhakti Janani. Today is Ekadasi day. Madhavati means Krishna himself personally resides with all his attributes, with his pastimes on this day, and whoever wants to reside with Krishna, they have to take shelter of the holy names of Krishna, hearing about Krishna, speaking about Krishna, and worshipping Krishna. It's called Bhakti. This Ekadasi Vidhi is known as Bhakti Janani, the mother of Bhakti. Mother delivers children. Following Ekadasi means Ekadasi Devi delivering Bhakti. Who is Ekadasi? There is a pastime. There was one demon whose name was Mura, and it was so difficult to kill him. Demigods were got terrified, and they were approaching Lord Vishnu for help and protection. Bhagwan Vishnu came forward, started fighting with the demon, but he was very mystic kind. He used to hide himself here and there. So it was very difficult to detect him and to kill him. And this battle took place hundreds of years. But Vishnu was not able to kill this demon. To kill him. And therefore he felt so tired after been fighting with him for so long. So he rested in one cave, and this demon Mura came with a sword and wants to kill the Lord. And one potency, a Devi, a goddess emanated from the Lord, and she roared so loudly that he died there at the spot, just by hearing the roaring of that goddess. Shri Vishnu opened his eyes and he saw, oh, who are you? It was so difficult to kill this demon, and just by hearing your roaring, you killed this demon so easy. Who are you? She said, I am one of your potency, and my name is Ekadasi. The Lord said, Ekadasi, you did so much for the entire masses, the entire universe. You helped me in killing this demon. I am ready to give you 2 wounds. Just ask 2 wounds. She said, okay, since you're asking me. So my request is, I should be known. In a month, I should be known for 2 days. That's what I want. Second boon, whoever fasts on my day, you should give me guarantee that after they leave this body, they're going to come to you. Krishna said, why are you making it so simple? It's not that easy. Anyone who can come to me. One has to go through so much penances, austerities. It's not that easy. Ekadasi said, that's why I want to make this easy, because it's not easy. Because it's not easy. These jivas in Kali Yuga, they are short life and short intelligence. They don't know what is their ultimate benefits. They run after and seeking temporary benefits. So they are ignorant. They think they are very intelligent, but actually they are ignorant. They don't know where is their well-being, where there is welfare. On behalf of all these jivas, I pray to you, please guarantee me, whoever going to fast on my day, Ekadasi, you have to deliver that person and take him back to Godhead, means in your abode. Immediately deliverance. The Lord said, Ekadasi, since you have done so much for me, I grant this boon to you. You will be known. In 1 month, you will be known 2 times. So that's why Ekadasi falls after every 50 days. Our rishis, our sadhus, hundreds of years back, and from time immemorial, they are following this Ekadasi fasting. We think they are fools or they have no intelligence. They were intellectual personalities. So much intellectual. Why are they performing this fast for 2 days a month? And nowadays, a recent research by scientists from NASA, from America, he discovered, because so many people going through cancer, so many people dying because of cancer. It just comes and develops. Cancer cells are already in the body. They get activated. Everyone has cancer. So don't say, oh, I got cancer. Everyone has cancer cells. But they get activated. Yes, doctor? Doctor is evidence. How to kill those cancer cells or how to destroy them? The scientist is proving this now. According to the calculation of moon and sun with particular latitude and longitude, they discovered, and the discovery says that fasting 2 days in a month, refrain from eating any grains, kills cancer cells. This is a recent discovery. Not just recent, but some 2-3 years back. And surprisingly, they found out, according to them, saying that moon and sun movements, these 2 days are the most important days to fast. So they are not familiar with Ekadasi. They don't know about Ekadasi. But surprisingly, these 2 days falls on the day of Ekadasi, when we fast on Ekadasi. These 2 days. So someone can question, why these 2 days? Because of the measurement, the movements of moon and sun. They have a lot to do with our fate and with our destiny. All the constellations and stars moves around the moon and sun. They are the prominent ones. So they found out, and that's why they recommending this as a therapy. You must fast from grains, because every day we eating grains and those cancer cells get nourished with the same grains. But if you fast 1 day not taking any grains, then cancer cells don't get any food to eat. And when they don't get any food to eat, they die. Finish. That means we are helping ourselves. God help those who help themselves, ourselves. We are helping ourselves. We are not helping others. If I am fasting, if we are fasting on Ekadasi, I am helping myself. So So this is scientific and also from the health point of view, but also this is so much spiritually infused with spiritual potencies. Fasting on Ekadasi gives immediate effects. There is no side effects. There is immediate and direct effects towards the Supreme Lord Krishna. What it has to do, someone can question what it has to do with the pastime of Lord Ram and Krishna. When Sri Ram, when he was in forest, there was one lady who was waiting for Sri Ram very eagerly, that Ram will come in my cottage one day. And she was plucking some berries from the trees. Who's that? Who's that? I thought everyone familiar with Ram Lila. No one is speaking. Shabari. What she was doing? Taking those berries for Ram. And she's throwing away those who are sour ones and keeping those which are sweet ones. Right? This is how the pastime goes, the story goes. And Sri Ram came in her cottage. She was the one who got rejected by the society because she was so ugly. Her parents married her to a boy with this condition that you can't see her face. And boy agreed. But after marriage, when boy he saw the face of his wife, he just condemned her for her ugly appearance. You so ugly, I don't even want to see you. And he rejected her. And then entire society rejected her. She got total rejection. And she understood, these are not human beings. They only see the external beauty. External beauty is for a few years. When you're a teenager, you're very beautiful. And after 40, 50, the beauty starts declining. No one wants to see you. That's the nature of beauty. Yes? And that means it has all to do with the body. There's external beauty, but there is something which is called internal beauty. Generous nature, beautiful nature, wise person, gentle, humble. This is called internal beauty. What we're going to do with external beauty? It's going to decline after a while. But the internal beauty remains forever. And that makes a person actually a person. Otherwise, there's a past time, there was one rishi called Ashtavakra Muni. Heard name? Ashtavakra? He was bent and 8 formed in his body. 8 bends on his body. Imagine if a person has 8 bends and if he walks. So in the assembly of Janak Maharaj, the father of Sita Devi, he called upon many scholars, Sanskrit, well versed in all the scriptures. Many scholars came there for some discussions from the Shastras. Then Ashtavakra Muni, he also walked in. And when he was walking, imagine 8 men, he's walking like this, like you're doing a dance. From toe to head, 8 bends in his body. And seeing him, everyone started laughing. You know, if someone walks like this, it's like natural. You feel like laughing. Everyone started laughing on him. And seeing everyone laughing, he also started laughing more louder. And everyone thought, what is this? We are laughing to see him. Why he is laughing? Then they became quite quiet. And they asked, why are you laughing? And he asked everyone, why you all laughed at seeing me? He said, the way you walk. 8 turns. In one step, 8 turns like this. He said, I am also laughing for a reason. You know, sometimes when you're speaking to any individual, any person, a smile comes on your face. It's not that you're laughing or smiling on someone, but just a memory, a flashback memory comes and you smile. So when he laughed louder than anyone else, they asked, why you laughing? And he replied, because I thought this is an assembly of intellectual, sober and scholarly people. Then they said, where is the doubt? He said, there is a big doubt. Because I see that you all are cobblers. You're cobblers. You know cobblers? What cobbler does? What is his business about? Something to do with leather. It means skin. So you are all cobblers, shudras. Because I thought you were intellectual and intelligent people. You're laughing on my body structure. This skin, which is just a leather. This is external. But those who is intelligent and intellectual, it never goes for outer beauty. It goes for internal beauty. So, you all are cobblers. Because you don't realize that we are soul. We are not this body. The philosophy begins from here. I am not this body, I am the soul. Then they all felt so ashamed and embarrassed. Because what he said is actually true. So Shabri got rejected because she was not beautiful, very ugly. She thought they are not even human beings. So where shall I go? She came to forest. In a very humble small cottage. And she saw one sadhu in the forest. You know, this is called destiny. This is called prarabdha. This is called samskaras. If my samskaras are very high and strong, no matter where I am, any part of the world, in the middle of the ocean, or in the air in the flight, or in a cave, or in the forest, I will get sadhu sangha. If my sanskaras are not strong, no matter if I am born in a devotee family, and I am seeing my parents, watching them from childhood, worshipping and all, I can't become devotee. Many examples are there. Prahlad Maharaj, son of Hiranyakashipu, father is demon, totally against Lord, totally against, enemy, thinking Vishnu is my enemy. But how is Prahlad Maharaj? Devotee. And then what about the son of Prahlad Maharaj? What is his name? No? Virochan. The son of Prahlad Maharaj, Virochan, big demon, demonic mentality. His own son, Prahlad Maharaj, who is speaking so much about bhakti, but his own son is demon. When Virochan's son, Bali Maharaj, is a pure devotee. Shri Advaita Chari Prabhu had 5 sons. Advaita Chari Prabhu is Mahavishnu. His own 5 sons, only 2 became devotees. Only 2. The other 3, no. Imagine, Advaita Chari Prabhu's own son. There are many examples like this. Many examples. So Shabri samskar was so strong. She met a sadhu in the forest. His name was Matanga Muni. And Shabri thought, since I am here, I must serve sadhu. What we have to do by seeing a sadhu? To enjoy him, or to play with him, to cut jokes with him. When the word comes sadhu, immediately, spontaneously the word comes, how to serve him. That's the nature. So she thought, since I am here and this sadhu is also here, I should serve him. But I am in a female body. How can I serve him? So what she did, she cut some wood, make it in small pieces, and make a bundling and keeping outside the cottage of that sadhu, without even knocking the door or making him aware of this. And she was doing this every day. And Matanga Muni, when he opens his door to go out to collect wood, he saw the wood is already there. But who's keeping this? He was wondering. He was pondering on this. Who is keeping this? And one day, he was keeping an eye. And he saw a lady. Then Matanga Muni stopped her. Wait a minute. Oh my daughter, who are you? And why are you serving me? And she described her story. I am rejected from society. And therefore I took shelter in this forest. Matanga Muni smiled. You taking this as positive or negative? She said, I don't know. You explain to me. He said, then what are you going to do in the forest? I want to just worship my Lord. Matanga Muni said, then take this as a positive blessings of the Lord. You get rejected by the society. You got rejected by the society. If someone gets rejected by the society, immediately feel I am the negative person. Maybe from general sense, across way of understanding. But from a spiritual perspective, there's a great blessings. So Matanga Muni said, since you're serving me, it's my duty to serve you. And my serving you means I'm going to give you a mantra. And I promise you, one day Lord Ram will come in this forest and will come to your cottage. For a second she got doubt. Ram is king of Ayodhya. He's the prince of Ayodhya. What he has to do in this forest? A doubt. But then, second moment she thought, no, I should not doubt. If my Gurudev is saying that Ram will come in one day, that means he will come one day. Yes, because he declared this. And therefore, Matanga Muni gave mantras to her and he left that place. So you stay here, I leave, because we can't stay together. She received mantra and then day and night she just chanting those mantras and waiting for Shri Ram. And it happened so. Yesterday we heard about Mother Katha. And Shri Ram said, Mother, I have so many things to accomplish. There are so many people waiting for me. And my all pastimes just dependent on you. Please ask these two boons from Darshan Maharaj. And then Lord Ram, he came to forest. And he entered in the cottage of Shabari. She was in tears of love. Finally, I am seeing my Lord. The mantra which I am chanting, which I was chanting all day and night, that mantra personification is just in front of me. She adoring the beauty of Shri Ram. How Ram look like? What is the complexion of Ram? Not white. Ram complexion is green and black together. Greenish black complexion. Krishna complexion is bluish black, just like dark green clouds. And Ram complexion is dark green mixed with a little black color. She is adoring how beautiful lotus eyes. But did Ram reject Shabri that you are ugly? No. Even Krishna didn't reject Kubja. She was hunchback. And when she was walking, she was also walking three bent. And when Krishna saw Kubja, Krishna addressed Kubja by saying, "Oh beautiful one." And Kubja got this doubt. Are you sarcastic on me? Because I am so ugly and three bent. Krishna said, "No. I don't see the external beauty. I see your internal beauty." Shri Ram got served by Kubja with those berries, those fruits. So this is the meaning of reciprocation. Dadati pratiginnati, giving and receiving. If you give and receive certain things with ordinary people, you will develop love with them. But if you give and receive the dealings with devotees, you develop love with them. Shabri served Ram, and Shri Ram served Shabri by giving instructions. We heard yesterday, Gajendra Prabhu also said, repeated my word, Uddhav gave advice to Krishna, that service of Uddhav for Krishna. Yes, we heard that. But Ram is giving instructions to Shabri, that giving instruction is also known as serving Shabri. Giving instruction is service. So what Shri Ram gave instruction to Shabri? 9 links of bhakti. Shavanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Smaranam, Pada Sevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasya Sakhyam, Atma Nivedanam. Bhakti can be performed in 9 kinds. Hearing, speaking, hearing about Krishna, speaking about Krishna, remembering Krishna, Pada Sevanam, doing parikrama to Krishna, paying obeisance to Krishna, and fasting on Ekadasi. That is equivalent to serving the lotus feet of the Lord. Pada Sevanam. These instructions are given to Shabari by Shri Ram. See? That means following Ekadasi fasting means serving the lotus feet of Ram, Krishna, directly, just by fasting on this day. It is so important to destroy all our sins, to gather more and more credits, to get proximity with the Lord, to make a very high and strong samskars, impressions. And secondary result, health benefits. That's very secondary, insignificant, but it also is there. That's why following Ekadasi is so important. You know, there are many sins. Killing anyone, murdering anyone, killing cow, killing a Brahmin, telling lies, killing one's womb. There are so many kinds of sins. There is atonement for all those sins. But not following Ekadasi fasting, there is no atonement written in any scripture. If anyone does not fast on Ekadasi, no atonement for that. Whereas if anyone fasts on Ekadasi, it destroys all other sinful reactions, whatever it is. Even killing a cow or killing a Brahman, which is worse. But this is the blessings of following Ekadasi. It takes care of all other sins, which we are doing from life and lives and lives and lives and lives and lives. So much significant Ekadasi. But not following Ekadasi, there is no atonement. Maharaj, don't say this. Any loophole, any one little atonement anywhere written? Not at all. I am not saying this. Scripture is saying this. But I was not aware of this. Today I got to know this. That means I have done so many sins now. Eating grains on Ekadasi? Yes. Yes, true. Then how I have to get rid of this? Any loophole? Yes. There is a loophole. Start following Ekadasi. That's the only atonement. There is no other atonement. If you stand all day under sun with your hands up doing austerities, whatever you want to do, no atonement for Ekadasi. There's only one atonement. Start following Ekadasi and ask for forgiveness. That's it. She is very merciful and very compassionate. She has direct approach to Krishna. If we adore Ekadasi, if we fast on Ekadasi and pray to Ekadasi daily, please forgive us. Our request, our prayers will directly forward to Krishna. She will CC this to Krishna. You know CC? When you send an email, you CC to someone. You send email to Ekadasi and got CC to Krishna, direct. Direct to Krishna. All prayers on this day, on this specific day, all prayers goes to Krishna. Therefore, if anyone is not following my humble request, not my instruction, with my holy hands, I concern, I love all of you, I have affection for all of you, because you all are devotees. You came in this temple on this special day, in front of the deities. Radha Govinda is watching you. And thus, out of concern, I am humbly begging all of you, if you are not following Ekadasi, must follow Ekadasi, which is so simple to follow. So simple. There is not any great regulations that, oh, I have to don't drink or don't eat all day long. It's not like this. If you can't fast long time, if you want to eat 3 times, no issues with that. If you want to have, some Mataji says, I have to take medicines, so I have to start eating in the morning. Medicines are allowed on the day of Ekadasi. These are scriptures. Medicines are allowed on the day of Ekadasi. And for the sake of those medicines, if you have to eat 5 times, no harm. Can eat 5 times. But only don't take grains, wheat, etc. on Ekadasi. Then the question comes, what to eat? Sometimes when I speak this in India, some Mataji come, then there is nothing to eat. So what do you say nothing to eat? There are so many preparations to eat. I can list 20-25 preparations. Yes? So please help me, all Matajis here. You can eat potatoes, right? Baked potatoes or saucy potatoes. Can add some paneer in that. Then pumpkin, cassava, right? Peanuts, all kind of nuts, yogurt, and mango shake, banana shake, all kind of shakes. Right? Then fruits, and then French fries, then buckwheat flour or almond flour pancakes. I think I counted 15 already. So many friends. Lotus seeds. There's so many things to eat. Can't we just survive one day with eating all that stuff? It's like a feast. It's not fasting, right? Ekadasi means special fasting feast. There's so many things to eat. So, and it's ultimately for my benefit, for not only just my health, but for my spiritual health. So please follow Ekadasi. So, if someone can ask this question, that any great personalities ever followed Ekadasi? Oh, time is over. Just 5 more minutes. Shri Gopal Prabhu already mentioned this. I think he understood my mind, or he steals something from my mind what I was about to say. He already mentioned about Amrish Maharaj, who was the king of entire planet, not the king of one country. And everyday schedule, not only Ekadasi, he used to worship Krishna with all his senses. Sabe mana Krishna padar vindayo, vacham se vaikunth gunan varne, karor bharti hari marti mardaneshu, etc. etc. A long verse. So what he was doing? With his ears, engaging his ears in hearing the topics of Krishna. With his tongue, he was narrating the pastimes of Krishna and uttering the names of Krishna. With his nose, he is smelling the flowers which are offered to Krishna. Head bowing down to Krishna. Feet doing parikrama of the temple of Krishna. With his hands, he is cleaning the temple of Krishna, the king of the entire planet Earth. Imagine how many thousand servants he had. But for the temple of Krishna, he was cleaning with his own hands, even though he was king, engaging all his senses in worshipping the Lord. And therefore, he was not taking care of his protection. Seeing this, Krishna employed his Sudarshan Chakra, the best weapon in the hands of Krishna. He ordered Sudarshan Chakra always be along with Amrish, my devotee. Because he is not looking after his protection. I want you to protect my devotee Amrish. See? Amrish Maharaj, king of the whole planet, was not worried about his protection, but Sudarshan Chakra. Who can be the best guard than Sudarshan Chakra? So Sudarshan Chakra was always protecting him. And once upon a time, Durvasa Rishi was also very mellow, but also he can immediately upset. He's very short-tempered Rishi. Very short-tempered. But if you serve him, he's also very sweet and he gives you boons. You know, once upon a time, Durvasa Rishi, he came to the palace of Vishwabhanu Maharaj. And Vishwabhanu Maharaj, who is Vishwabhanu Maharaj? Father of Radha. Vishwabhanu Maharaj greeted Durvasa Rishi. I'm so humbled and I'm so grateful you came. Please stay for some days. And Durvasa Rishi, he accepted his hosting. So Vishwabhanu Maharaj ordered his daughter Radha to take care of Durvasa Rishi. Cook for him, take care of him. And Radha was cooking for Durvasa. And while Durvasa Rishi was going, she paid obeisances to great sage Durvasa. And Durvasa said, you served me with so much love and affection. I'm giving you boon. Whatever you're going to cook will turn to nectar. And whoever eats your cooking will get long life. These two boons. So immediately he get impressed. But he also get very short-tempered. So when he arrived, King Amrish welcomed him. Oh, my great fortune, you arrived in my palace today. please accept some little offerings. And Durvasa said, I'm going to take bath in Jamuna. Then I will come and I will eat. Amrish Maharaj said, okay. And Durvasa, while he was taking bath in Jamuna, he started chanting his mantras. And it's taking so long, everything got prolonged there. And Amrish Maharaj waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting because a day before he fasted for Ekadasi. And the next day, means tomorrow, Dwadashi, we have to break fast in that particular time frame. And there was a very short time left for breaking fast. So if you are fasting from grains, the next day we have to break the fast with grains. Now Amrish Maharaj was fasting, dry fasting, without water. And he was waiting and waiting for his guests because it's an offense if you invited a guest and you cook for him. And if you eat prior to your guest, that's a very, very big offense. Especially for sadhus. You invite Guru and Vaishnavas at home, you cook for them and you are hungry, what to do? And they're coming late. You can eat some other things, but if you can fast, that's the best thing. But should not eat that particular prayers which you already cook for them. Otherwise, oh, so many offense. So much offense comes on the way. And the reactions comes. So Amrish Maharaj is thinking, what shall I do now? Because to break fast, only few moments left now. Almost one muhurta, means 36 minutes. And Durvasa is not coming. What shall I do? What shall I do? He finally concluded that I have to give importance to Ekadasi. Because if I don't break fast in that time frame, I am losing my results of one Ekadasi. But if I drink water or eat something, then Durvasa is going to curse me. What shall I do? And because he was very intelligent, he knows all the scriptures. He said, okay, I am going to honor Ekadasi by breaking fast. And what is going to happen at the most? Durvasa is going to curse me. The curse goes to the body. Curse never goes to the soul. But if I don't follow Ekadasi, the reaction goes to my soul. So therefore he asked Brahmins, and Brahmins said, yes, take Charnamrit, some water, and break your fast. Because drinking Charnamrit is also considered as breaking fast and also considered as not eaten anything. So Amrish Maharaj, remembering his Lord, he took the Charnamrit and he broke his fast. Honored Ekadasi. But Durvasa, in his meditation, he saw this. What? How dare Amrish can offend me like this? He honored water before serving me. Durvasa, raged with anger, he came to Amrish Maharaj and took one deadlock and sword and manifested Kirtan, a fire, and ordered that fire, go and burn Amrish. So much anger, short temper. And Amrish Maharaj, very cool, relaxed. This body is going to die one day, so it doesn't matter if it's happening today. What I'm going to accomplish if I'm going to live another 40 years? It's going to be the same day and same nights and same everything. Doesn't make any difference. So he was relaxed, just folded hands. Okay, if Lord wants to kill me, who can save me? And if he wants to save me, then who can kill me? Yes? If Lord wants to kill me, then who can save me? Can anyone save me? And if you want to save me, no one can kill me. No one. Even if I'm in ocean, or if I'm thrown from the cliffs, or get bitten by the snakes, nothing going to happen. As the case of Prahlad Maharaj. So he was very convinced. And he accepted that punishment, that fire ban was coming to burn him. But remember what I told earlier. Krishna ordered his Sudarshan Chakra to protect Amrish because he is not caring for his body. And Sudarshan Chakra, he burned that fire to ashes. And now Sudarshan Chakra is chasing Durvasa, to burn Durvasa. And Durvasa is now running here and there for his help and protection. Help me, save me, help me, help, help, help. He went to Creator Brahma. Oh Brahma, please help me. Brahma said, I am Creator, but I am dependent. Brahma, whom you dependent on? He said, I am dependent on my Lord Krishna. I am Creator because of Him. Then Durvasa, he came to Shiva, Mahadev. Oh Shiva, please help me from this Sudarshan Chakra. Shiva said, oh, I am not independent, I am dependent. No, you are the Lord of destruction. He said, yes, but on the order of my Lord Krishna. I do destruction on the order of my Lord. I am not independent, I am dependent on His orders. Therefore, I can't help you with this Sudarshan Chakra. There is a weapon of the Lord. I can't help you. But can you help me with some advice? Shiva said, I'm going to give you professional advice. A pro advice. And what is that? Go to the Lord. The chakra belongs to Him. If He wants, He can save you. Then Durvasa came to the Lord. Help me, help me, help me. He said, what's wrong? Can't you see, my Lord? Your chakra, your weapon, wants to kill me, wants to burn me. Please help me. I am surrendered unto you. You are the only one I am surrendered to you. The Lord said, oh really? Are you serious? You wandered all over here and there, and then finally you came to me and asking protection. You're not surrendered to me. No, don't say this, Lord. Namo Brahma Devaya Go Brahman Hitaya Cha Jagat Hitaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namo. You are the protector of the cow and the Brahmins. I am one of the Brahmins. You promised this. I am here for the protection. Please help me. Said, oh Durvasa, you are trying to bribe me now. Emotional blackmail. But I tell you, I must tell you, I am not independent. Durvasa says, wait a minute. What you said? Krishna said, I am not independent. No, Prabhu, that was the words of Brahma and Shiva. Are you repeating their words or are you saying your own nature? Krishna said, no, I am revealing my own nature to you, my own features to you. I am not dependent. I am not independent. I am dependent. Prabhu, who is more superior than you? Then the Lord said, Aham bhakt paradhina. I am dependent on my devotees. They are superior than me. I am inferior to my devotees. They are superior than me. Therefore, if you want protection, go to my devotee. To whom you offended, go there and ask forgiveness there, not to me. I can't save you. I can't help out. Go there, there is a help. And Durvasa said, can you elaborate why your devotees? Then the Lord said, Mai nirbad hidaya sadhu samdarshinam Vashya kurvanti mad bhaktaya satpati satpati yatha. Just like a chaste wife, with her loving services to her chaste husband, she controls her. Understand? With her loving services, not with her attitude. By surrendering loving services to her husband, she controls the husband. Similarly, my chaste devotees, they control me. And you know where they control me? In their heart. There's a most important place to control someone in the heart. How they control? मयि निर्बद्ध हृदया साधु समदर्शनम वैश्य कुर्वन्ति मद्भक्तया सत्पत्ति सत्पत्ति. How they control? With a rope of love. So this is a rope which you can't see. Any ordinary rope we can see, I can tie you, I can untie you. But rope of love is not visible. Understand? The rope of love is not visible. But that rope also tied, and it's a very strong bond. Even if you want to break, you can't break because there's a rope of love. So Krishna saying, Sadhu hidi mayam, sadhu hidi tamnam. I'm in the heart of sadhus and sadhus are in my heart. So Durvasa, don't waste time. Go to my devotee. Durvasa came running to Amrish Maharaj and fell at his feet. And Amrish Maharaj, he raised Durvasa and gave him a very loving embrace. And Durvasa got surprised. I offended him, I want to burn him, and he is giving me embrace. That means he excused me for my offenses. That's the nature of devotees. Excuse. Somebody said very well, what is life about? The life is about to ask forgiveness from someone and to forgive someone. This is life about. To ask forgiveness and to forgive someone. That's it. Amrish Maharaj, by giving a very warm embrace to Durvasa, clearly shows he forgave him. And Amrish Maharaj on the top, what he said, I'm so sorry, Durvasa Rishi, because of me, you have to go all these places for your protection. I'm the one who should be blamed for this. I troubled you. And Durvasa got more surprised. Then Amrish Maharaj with folded hands to Sudarshan Chakra prayed. Sudarshan namastubhyam sas arg achuta priya. O Sudarshan, the best weapon of the Lord, you very dear to Krishna. I humbly beg you, if I've ever done any austerities in my life, please be peaceful. But Sudarshan Chakra was not satisfied with this and was coming very fast to kill Durvasa. But then Durvasa said, Sudarshan Chakra, if I have a bhakti of a size of a sesame seed towards my Lord, please be peaceful. And Sudarshan Chakra got stagnant there. What are you saying? A bhakti of sesame seed? With your bhakti you have controlled the Lord in your heart. What you just said. And Sudarshan Chakra, he left the scene here. And Durvasa Rishi saw this and he started glorifying the devotees of the Lord. Oho Ananta Dasanam Mahatam Krishtam Atim. For today, I've seen the glories of the devotees of the Lord. I was there to kill him, and he's there to ask for forgiveness for me. This is the difference between me as Durvasa Rishi and Ambrish, even though Grasta, householder, and the king, but devotee of the Lord. That's the difference between a devotee and a Rishi. Understand? Therefore, there are many Rishis who fast, don't eat for months and months and months. They do very severe austerities to get something from the Lord, to become famous or many magics to show. Devotee don't care for all these things. Devotee fasts on Ekadasi, not for oneself, but to please Radha Govinda. For your pleasure, for your love, for your affection, I'm fasting. If you don't want to give me any results, I'm not here for any results. any merits, I don't want any credits, I don't want any results. My only purpose of all my services, if I'm cooking, if I'm cleaning, if I'm serving prasadam, if I'm fasting, if I'm worshipping, if I'm preaching, if I'm singing, I'm not there to ask any results from you. Because if I ask results, that means I'm applying a condition in that love. I love you because of this. Whereas no. I'm only doing this to just please you. That's all. Just be pleased with whatever minimum, insignificant, crooked service I'm doing towards you. Just get pleased. That's all I want from you. That's all should be the mood of the devotees while they serve any kind of service to the Lord. This is the story of Ekadasi. So whoever follow Ekadasi get tremendous benefits we can't even understand. Just like there's small babies here. If you hand over the diamond ring which you got from your mother on the day of your wedding, just give your child diamond ring. And what child will do? Start playing or throwing to other child, and mother will say, what are you doing? Diamond ring? Because the child don't understand the value of the diamond ring. They only understand the value of the toy. Only $1 toy is a life for them. They don't understand the value of diamond. But we all understand because we are mature. That has to be in a locker, safe. Similarly, we following Ekadasi, we are like small children, we don't understand what benefits we are getting with this because we are immature. But those who are very high level, sadhus, all our acharyas, they see from high level, and Krishna sees from high level what we are receiving just by fasting on Ekadasi. And luckily today is Sunday and Sunday program in this temple, and we are following Ekadasi. This is a great yajna. Yajna is not just lighting fire and throwing grains in that. Hearing and speaking Harikatha and performing Sankirtan is also yajna, where we offer our emotions, our love in that fire. Means to please the Lord. So I'm ending up, wrapping up here, concluding here by saying Hare Krishna to all of you. I'm praying to Gurudev, all my acharyas, to Mahaprabhu and Radha, Krishna and Sitaram, to please bless me and bless all of you, all of us together. We can keep that morale, we can keep that fire of performing devotional services to Shri Guru, to Vaishnavas and to Krishna, and make our every day of our life the most successful day. Never give up chanting. Always chant every single day. Because remember, there's only one thing sure on this planet. Everything else is unsure. Weather unsure. Which political party will come? Unsure. Who will be the president? Unsure. Everything is unsure, unsure, unsure. Only one thing is sure, and that is Prani Nam Mrityum Dhruvam. Death is waiting for us. That is for sure. And no one can decline this. No one has ever did in the past or present, and no one can do in the future. We all going to leave this world one day. It can be any day. So be generous. Generosity is just not donating. Many devotees, they give donation to me, very generous. But be generous to yourself. Help yourself. We have to be generous for us. by following this simple process of pleasing the Lord, by just uttering the names of the Lord to please Him, which is so simple. No money is required, no austerities is required, not a sitting posture is required, just any time, no time frame is required. Just chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. All together, loudly. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram, Hare Hare. Thank you so much for coming and attending these 5 days, 5 evening programs. Thank you all so much because you utilize my time. Otherwise, I would have been in my room doing something. But seeing all of you, you utilize my time in speaking and remembering my Lord. And you got also your time got utilized by hearing about Him and singing about Him. So we both helping each other. Sharing is caring, right? So we both are sharing because we care for each other. And very, very special thanks to Gopal Prabhu, Pramila Mataji, and their children, family members, everyone. And actually, I feel I'm a part of the family. I don't think I'm a visitor or a guest appearance here. Yes? You see my behavior, I'm so close to the of you. If I see something wrong, I immediately correct. If I see something good, I immediately appreciate. I'm not here to keep someone's heart or keep someone's mind. If there's something wrong, it's my duty to correct. That is called sharing. I'm not here to entertain anyone. I'm not an entertainment channel. Yes, entertainment comes from only mind. But I'm here to entertain the value of the soul. To entertain spiritually. Because that's also fun. Spiritual entertainment. You know? What people do when they socialize, they go to parties. What they do? They eat, they sing, they dance. And what we are doing here? We also singing, we also dancing, we also hearing and speaking to each other, and after that, eating, feast. And so many Matajis, they cook in that hot inside the room, standing in front of the oven, cooking for all of us. And we are very happily, after program, just go out and eat. And we finish our eating 20 minutes. And they take like hours to cook for that. So very, very special. I want to hear some sound of clapping for those Matajis who cook for us. And all those helpers, all those singers. This Prabhu here, he sings so good. I want to steal his voice. He sings so good. And all of you wonderful devotees, please, I'm like your child, I'm so small. You are so senior and elderly. I just humbly beg all of you. And if you want, I can even come and touch your feet. Really, seriously, I don't feel bad at all. Just for this point, please chant every day and follow Ekadasi and make your life the most blissful and blessed. I don't mind touching your feet for this. I simply beg you for this. And please give me this begging. Please help me by serving all of you, because then I'll get commission from the Lord. And that's why I like Guyana and I like Guyanese. Because you are very, very religious, pious, receptive, and very nice, wonderful devotees. So, looking forward to come again. If you all want me to come again, then otherwise I'll not just come by my own. I look forward to come again, to have more Hari Katha, maybe more days. Somebody said 5 days is too less. I was planning to make 4 days. But Gopal would push me, no, 5. But somebody said 5 is too less. Okay? They are, keep on demanding more and more. They're too demanding. I'm here to serve all your demands, don't worry. So hopefully, by God willing, we'll come next time with the entire team of devotees from all over, and we can have 7 days Ram Katha, Krishna Katha, Ekadasi Katha. Yes? You agree, Gopal? Oh, thank you so much. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. And extending an invitation for my temple opening. You all know this, but if you can't make it, please make it. If you can't make it, please make it. It is a very special occasion. Yes? I came for your temple opening. You have to come for my temple. There will be equal reciprocation. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Maharaj, I want to thank you so much for coming to Guyana and give us your association. We are very grateful to you. We feel so proud hearing your Srimad Bhagavatam classes. For a very long time, we didn't hear some classes like what you hear. So, Sri Gurudev said Sadhu Sangha is a cream of association. Like Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Sastra Boy, Lava Mantra Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Sthiti Boy. So, Maharaj, we looking forward to you again. Thank you.
I'm taking your words as blessings. You are my mother. Hare Krishna. Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari. So, we're going to have Aarti now. You ready? Gopal, you ready? 2 minutes. You sing Mahamantra 2 minutes. Quick. We have only 2 minutes. Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna. Kiva jayo jayo Gaura Chande Arati ko shobha jayo शोभा जानवीता जगमान नवीता
Radha Ramana Hari Govinda
Govinda Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai
Govinda Jaya Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Hari Bol Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya
Nobody came clapping to Avinash for beautiful brother. One clapping for beautiful brother. Okay. We're going to have a competition. I'm a neutral, I'm a judge here. First ladies, only ladies going to say Govinda Jai Jai Gopal. Okay? And then men. The boys have to say Govinda Jai Jai Gopal. I'm on your side, so we have to defeat them. Okay? When I sing, you repeat after me. Govinda Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai. Govinda Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai. You know, this is a very bad impression. This is Radha Rani camp, this is Krishna camp. And I'm with Radha Rani. So you have to do it loud. Govinda Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai. 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 Okay, tell me who's more loud? They are more loud. But you are more sweet. So I'm clapping for yourself. Yeah. Now together. Okay, no more fights. When we go back home, then fight. Govinda Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai. 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 Oh Radha Ramana Govinda Jai Jai. Oh Govinda Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai. Govinda Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai. Radha Ramana Govinda Jai Jai. Radha Ramana Govinda Jai Jai. Oh Govinda Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai. Govinda Jai Jai Gopal Jai Jai. Radha Ramana Govinda Jai Jai. Because the symptom of happy means dancing. They are like so quiet and shy, I don't know why. You are in your country, in your temple, with your family. Why shy more? Okay? Only this one gentleman is very good in dancing. And Vishnu and all, they are like shy. Why Vishnu, Totaram, you all shy? Come here. Vishnu Karane, come here. We are dancing in front of the Lord. He is acknowledging us. Yes? On the day of Ekadasi. On the day of Ekadasi, if you dance, you know, you cutting and destroying thousands of your sinful reactions. Even if you can't jump, don't worry, just raise your hands. And if you wave like this is also considered dancing. But something has to be removed. Okay? Govinda Jai Jai, Gopala Jai Jai.
Govinda Jai Jai, Gopala Jai Jai. Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jai Jai. Govinda Jai Jai, Gopala Jai Jai. Govinda Jai Jai, Gopala Jai Jai. Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jai Jai. Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jai Jai. Radha Jai Jai, Gopala Jai Jai. Govinda Jai Jai, Gopala Jai Jai. Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jai Jai. Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jai Jai. Govinda Jai Jai, Gopala Jai Jai. Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jai Jai. Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Hari Bol, Hari Bol.
Thank you everyone. Thank you so much.